going to be a party pooper about this because I missed it last night.
Well, I don't think that
It's your fault, Jason.
You can go see it again tonight.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
let me put the brakes on it here.
Please.
This storm tonight so far is underwhelming. It's not doing the job that it did last night.
Oh my goodness.
You still may have a chance if you want to get up really early in the morning, but I still think it's a very iffy kind of proposition. This goes way beyond meteorology. This is stuff that comes out of the sun and takes about 8 minutes to get here once the solar flare happens.
Wow.
That's how fast light gets here. So
Wow.
You're the
Yeah.
chief. You're supposed to make it happen.
I don't have a button, Joe.
I'm staying out of this one.
Let's talk about it. Here we go. No auroras, but there was a meteor from Lunker Lake, and Starlink was also visible this evening across central Alabama. That was Starlink from Gadsden from Wesley Lovelace. No auroras visible around here at this point, but last night it was fantastic. So here's the nuts and bolts of what we're thinking for tonight. If you want to give it a shot, you still might be able to see it after 2 a.m. up until about 5 a.m. away from city lights. And I would say the farther north you are, closer to the Tennessee border, the better off you're going to be. And here's why. The storm, no longer a 9 like it was last night. Now, it is forecast by the Space Weather Prediction Center after 2 a.m. local time to get up here into that severe or extreme level. Right now, they've got auroras down to northern Indiana and northern Ohio, but we're not likely to see it as far south as we did last night. Certainly not to Shelby County or Chilton County or points south of there. WVTM 13 live Doppler radar right now. No rain, no storms, but you don't have to look too far southwest to find some here over Louisiana. Big thunderstorms in progress there. And yeah, that's a sign of things that are coming for us. First of all, we'll have the clouds come in. So remember, we talked about 2 a.m. for the auroras. Well, we're going to see high, thin clouds overhead. And in some cases, it may be thick enough that it would completely obscure it. So I hope you got a view of it last night. Otherwise, it's not a really great opportunity tonight. Tomorrow morning, a gray sky to start the day. Then we'll get some sunshine now and then. We'll call it partly cloudy, low 60s in the morning, low 80s by tomorrow afternoon. And will it rain on Sunday, Mother's Day? Probably not of a significant amount, but a few little light showers could develop through the very early part of the morning. We'll get a break from that with some sunshine at times through mid-afternoon, and then a more widespread area of rain will start to move in from the southwest by Sunday night. This very light, and it stays fairly light up until about midday Monday, and then we get into Monday afternoon and early Tuesday, and we've got a risk of not only some severe storms to the west of us, but heavy rain around here, and in some cases, we could have more than 1 or 2 inches of rain just between Monday afternoon and Tuesday morning alone, and that could make for messy commutes on both Monday night and Tuesday morning. And then we'll get a break on Wednesday before another round of severe thunderstorms could potentially cause some flooding from Thursday into Friday. Now, I think this is an overnight event, so it may not rain that much during the day Thursday. Look at the timestamp here, though. Overnight, here come the storms in from the southwest, and some of these could be pretty intense early Friday morning through about midday Friday. And with that, yet again, we're thinking potentially we get more than 2 or 3 inches of total rainfall. So this is what it looks like through Tuesday into Wednesday, with the showers thinning out Wednesday, the greater amounts to the south, lesser amounts to the north. Then we start to tack on the late week rain, and I think some of us are probably easy 3 inches. Some may be closer to 4 inches of rain by the time it's all said and done. And yes, there will be some isolated spots that get even more than that. So it's a little cooler Monday with that good chance of rain moving in, heavy rain through early Tuesday, drier on Wednesday, and then more heavy storms, potentially some severe storms by Thursday into Friday. Julian?
Next.